Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a really quick little stretch for our shoulders, our back, our neck. If you carry a lot of tension in these places, these stretches are the perfect thing for you to do at home before bed or when you wake up while you're watching TV. We won't do too much standing. You might need a belt or strap or scarf or anything. Just have that handy just in case. We're going to start in a seat. So coming to our mats. If you want to sit on something to prop yourself up, you can. We can sit in easy pose like so, or maybe you're on your shins, whatever's best for you. So we'll start with a few neck movements. So first, sitting up tall, maybe you close your eyes, center your breath for a moment. Really rolling those shoulder blades down the back. Just maybe wiggle out a little bit. Taking a deep breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more cleansing breath, really fill the lungs up. As you exhale, just settle into your body. We're going to drop our right ear toward our right shoulder. Taking a breath here. As you exhale, bring the chin down towards the chest and then over to the left side. We're not moving really fast like this. Okay, we're taking our time. As we arrive on the left, take a breath in. As you exhale, chin to chest. Just go back and forth a few times, really rolling the head forward, stretching out the back of the neck, and then maybe lifting the chin a little bit as you come to the side. Just a few more times each way. If it feels safe on the cervical spine, we can start to make a full circle. So this can make you dizzy if you go too fast. Maybe closing your eyes makes you dizzy as well, so you can just keep the eyes open if that feels nice. Really taking time to lift up on the inhale. Exhale, chin comes down. Maybe you reverse the direction. Coming up the other side, lifting up. If this is causing any stress or clicking in the neck, please don't do full rotation. One more here. Good. Now we'll just take it up and down. Inhale, exhale. Stretching the neck out. Again, we're sitting up tall. The belly's tucked in. Good. Now bringing some movement to the shoulders. We can shrug up and roll it down the back. Forward, back, reverse. This way always feels a little bit funny. Good, now we'll reach the arms up, breathing in. As you exhale, twisting toward the right side, taking that left hand on the right knee. Reaching, lengthening first, and then twisting. Notice when you pull the belly in, you can twist a little bit deeper. Might feel a stretch in that left shoulder, twisting up the back. Good, coming through center, inhale. Exhale to the other side, taking it to the left. Sitting up tall. If it's a lot on your neck to take your gaze back, just twist the body. And then maybe you can gently bring the chin. Good, inhale through center. Bring those hands to your shoulders. We're going to take a few circles in the shoulders. My wrist is messed up, so it's hard for me to bend my wrist, but you're going to bend like my left hand and touch. And then try to tap the elbows forward. Really lift up, pulling the elbows behind the head and big circle. Maybe elbows touch. Forward and then reverse. Just bringing some movement there. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's reach the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to drop your right hand behind your head. Always option here to take it further with a strap. So when we reach up, we can bend here. The goal is trying to get our hand in the middle of our back, keeping our bicep pressed against the side of our head. If you want, you can reach around and grab on with your left hand. If you don't have this, you can grab a strap or a belt or whatever and reach this left arm around and then begin to walk the hands closer together. When we're here, it might cause us to round our back and sink a little bit, so try to sit up tall. You'll feel a stretch in the front of the left shoulder, the tricep. Maybe the strap is too much for you and you're just grabbing your elbow, or maybe you're connecting here. Breathing in, release. Take it to the other side, so left arm comes back. Maybe you grab on if you need a strap. You can reach up. I had surgery on my right shoulder, so this side looks a lot different than the other. Can not even close to touching my hands together. That's okay. Awesome. Deep, breathing deeply. Release, stretch it out. Good, and then we'll reach the arms up. So open the chest and then take that right arm across. Sitting up tall, taking a breath in. As you exhale, dipping that left ear toward the left shoulder. You can tuck the chin slightly. You'll feel a stretch coming all the way down the neck, down the shoulder, to the deltoid, maybe a little into the tricep. Good, release, open up. Really bring those hands back and then take it to the other side. Breathing in here and exhale, dipping our right shoulder, or right ear toward the right shoulder, excuse me. Breathe. Next inhale, release. Good. We're going to come on to a tabletop. So positioning our knees just below our hips, wrists are just below shoulders. Just take a few rounds of cat-cow, bringing some movement into the spine. On the inhale, we'll drop belly towards the earth, take our gaze up, really trying to spread that heart space, pulling those shoulder blades down the back. As you exhale, round it in, really tucking the chin in, feeling that stretch in the back. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale, cat. Good, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Finding stillness in the body. We're going to reach our right arm up as we breathe in, stretch it out. As you exhale, you're going to thread it under that left, placing our right hand on the earth, relaxing your head down. Ooh, maybe your braid is in your face. Reaching our left arm up, you should feel a stretch, twist in the back. Shoulder blades are pulling away from each other. If you need more, you can lift your left arm up, or maybe reach it behind the back and hook our right thigh. Good. Inhale, release that left hand down. Reaching the right arm up, and exhale, lower down. Good. Taking it to the left side. The left arm reaches. Exhale, thread the needle under. Extend that right arm in front of you. Really feeling that twist here, that stretch. Always relaxing our head down. We don't want to be holding our head up in this position. Maybe you lift the right arm up or take a bind. Good. Releasing. Inhale. Coming all the way up. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. We're going to come into puppy pose. So keeping the legs where they are, keeping the glutes lifted, we're going to walk our hands out, bringing our heart space down to the earth. You'll feel really good opening in the chest. Maybe your forehead's on the mat. Maybe you open up a little bit more, bringing your chin down, taking your gaze forward. Sinking those shoulders closer toward the earth. Good, slowly walking up. We're going to come into a downward facing dog. So tucking the toes, lifting the hips high to the sky. Our feet are hip width distance. You can bend one knee, lifting that heel up. Driving the opposite heel down. And then the other side. Maybe you pedal back and forth. Walking your dog out, really lifting the hips high to the sky, bringing that chest toward the shins. Then we're going to take a twist here. So rooting into our right hand, we're going to reach our left arm toward our right leg, taking our gaze under our right armpit. Just for a moment, we're not trying to stress the shoulders, so we'll come back. And then take it to the other side. Taking our twist, grabbing your left leg wherever is accessible to you. Good, coming back. Hello, Luna. Awesome. We're going to walk our hands toward the back of our mat. Coming into a forward fold. Feet are still hip width distance. We're going to grab opposite elbows. For ragdoll, swing side to side. Now, if your hamstrings are really tight, your ragdoll might look like this. Okay, instead of being up, I want you to bend your knees and hinge at the hips and let the head hang. If it needs to look like this because our hamstrings are tight, that's totally okay. You're still getting that lengthening in the spine instead of coming out like this. Just let gravity do the work for you, pulling you forward. Awesome. Releasing the hands, we're going to bring them behind our back. Interlacing our fingers. Maybe your palms connect. Maybe they're open. Maybe try to keep them connected. Micro bend in the knees, and then we're going to straighten the elbows. Now when we do this, it's habit to sort of collapse our shoulders into our ears to go deeper. So try to pull those shoulder blades down the back and then lift the hands up. Up and overhead to the earth behind you. I like to bring movement here so you can sort of dip one shoulder down, feel that stretch, and the opposite side and the other. Good, releasing. Halfway lift, lengthen. Pull the heart space forward, spine is long. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're rising up, reaching up. We're going to come into eagle arms. We can do this sitting down, but we're standing now, so might as well. So we're reaching up, and then cactus the arms open. We're going to start by bringing our right arm under our left, so keeping our elbows in line with the shoulders. You're going to bring the right arm under the left, okay? Maybe you connect to the backs of the hand, like so. Maybe you double wrap, okay? If this is too much for you, you can just grab onto your shoulders. Wherever we are, right arm is underneath us. Now when we're here, we're trying to pull the elbows away and up a little bit. You should feel a really good stretch in the back, the upper back, the middle back. Just breathing like that. This is eagle arms. We usually do this as a balance with eagle legs, but we're just working on our back and neck a little bit today. Good, release, unwind, maybe take a few circles. Awesome. Then we're going to lift up, open up, and this time we're bringing our left under our right, so opposite. Notice the difference. We're not collapsing into our elbows. We're really pulling up, standing up, or maybe we're sitting on our shins. Whatever feels best for you. Good. Breathing. One more inhale, releasing. Awesome. Now let's take a few circles in the body. So you have options. You can grab on like we were in ragdoll or keep the arms straight. We're going to bend our knees, feet are hip width distance. We're going to come down one side, really let your body hang, and then roll up the other as we inhale. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale. And inhale. Reverse 3 times the other direction. Swaying at the bottom, lifting up. Exhale down and lifting up. One more time. Big rotation. Good. Reaching up. Beautiful. So we're at the top of our mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, hands plant. We're going to come into a plank. Dropping our knees down and coming into a child's pose. In our child's pose, if it feels good to be extended here, you can stay like that. If you want a little tricep stretch, you can bend the elbows, bring hands to prayer behind you, and then walk the elbows forward, sink the chest lower. Breathe. Good, release. We're going to come onto our bellies. Awesome. Just doing a chest stretch. We're going to bring our left arm out to the side, lifting our right leg up. Our right hand comes by our side, and we're going to roll over. So planting our right foot on the earth. Our left arm is extended. Should feel a stretch in your shoulder, in your chest. Hello. Hi, kitty. Oh, you want to be pet? Okay. Maybe you lift the right arm up or bring it behind you. Good, and then rolling back. We're going to take it the other way. So we're going to tuck our left arm under us this way and sink in. Trying to roll a little bit to the right. Forehead's on the mat. Luna, can you move? Okay, you're cute. Good, coming up, propping ourselves up. Bringing our right arm out to the side, left leg lifts, and we roll over. You're in the way, dude. Planting our left foot on the earth, maybe left arm reaches up. Coming back through center. We're going to grab our hand on this side, drop that right shoulder down, and just feel that stretch. As you roll to the left, you'll feel the right shoulder blade open up. Good, coming back, release. Stretch the arms out. Bring the hands under the shoulders, push yourself up, and find your seat once again. Cool. That concludes a little session to open up your shoulders. If you need more and have a block, I highly recommend the first about 15 minutes of my myofascial release. If you have tennis balls as well, you can do the first 20 minutes of that one. It basically uses a block for the base of your neck. You can use a stack of books as well. I tell you all about it in the beginning. And then you use tennis balls for the shoulders. I hope we're feeling good. Some shorter flows are coming up for you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are well. I'll see you soon.